Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be your weekly tarot and oracle forecast. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the energies for the upcoming week, break it down, and let you know how to navigate. I already have a kitty in the background. This is par for the course these days. Kitty sounds, running around, and joining me on camera. So we're starting off with some kitty confirmation. Let's take a look at some overall themes and messages. Now, this video is intended for all Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you'd like to check out your other placements, please check out my other videos. So the overall theme for this week is new beginnings, Sagittarius. And look at these beautiful flowers. That yellow energy is telling you to be in your personal power, to push yourself forward, to find the strength to go to the heights that you need to. And with that, we have beauty. My kitty cat's got the zoomies in the background, so he's giving you all that energy to inspire some action. But here's the beauty card. Look at this gorgeous rose here. This is telling you that you are blooming, that you are blossoming something. Now let's take a look at what else you need to know. And we have here, review your responsibilities. Okay, not all responsibilities are ours to hold. So what can you let go of so that you can have new energy? You know, it's almost like the saying problem ownership. Who owns the problem? If it's not you, then you've got to move yourself forward in your own path, your own direction. So let's take a look at the tarot and see what we can anticipate for this week. Now, we do have a new moon in Pisces, which is very significant because that is the road to the full moon in Virgo, which is a lunar eclipse. So eclipse energy is with us. There's so much happening at this time. You've got the hermit energy. Now, you might have been feeling a bit isolated, or you've been wanting to isolate yourself. That's okay for a short term, but understand that you're going to have to make some moves eventually. Now, this energy also asks you, what do you want? And I feel like I've been asking everybody that lately, like, what do you want? Judgment. This is somebody putting you on the spot and saying, okay, transformation and change. What do you need to do in order to make a move? Now, the potential or the challenge here is the Sun card. Yes card, happiest card in the deck. So it's about saying yes, right? I want you to say yes. That is the potential. The challenge is possibly not saying yes and holding yourself back. Now, the Firefly is a spark. It's chemistry. It's passion. It's a new beginning. So 1111, by the way, came out here. Both of these cards are 11s. So there's a special message in there for you about your ascension. That can also even be a twin flame number. Now, what should you focus on today? I put another card. Oh, so that's interesting. There was another card in here. I thought it was from when I picked up those two. Somebody's going to get some clarity. There's like a bonus message for you. So what should you focus on today? The Nine of Pentacles, which is all about feeling good in your own skin, right? Pre-Empress energy, self-worth, self-value, and self-respect. It can be a card of being single. And with that, we have the Albatross. You've got to let go of old baggage, old past traumas, triggers, and hurts that really don't serve you anymore. Now, let's take a look at your recent past, and we have the Hierophant. Things have been feeling very slow moving, and that's good and not so good at the same time, where, you know, we want things to happen quicker. I mean, Sagittarius energy is very impulsive. At the same time, baby steps are not a bad thing, right? We like a slow burn because we don't want something that rides in so quickly and then leaves us just as fast. Now, there's the Sun card again, which was a yes, and there's a magnet that came out here. Now, the magnet, I always say, it can either pull you backwards into old stories, or it can pull you into new energy, which is exciting. So I would just say to you that you need to ask yourself, are you in the old, are you in the new? My cat is shaking the table. This is a typical karma moment here. I apologize. Strength position is the Devil. So you might be feeling a bit of restriction, I should say. And with that, we have here the Chariot, restriction from moving forward. Again, are you in the old or are you in the new? Now, the near future we have here is the King of Cups. You're going to have to ask your heart, what does your intuition tell you? What does your heart tell you? And with that, we have here the Woman. This could be you or someone you're dealing with, but it's also about receptivity. Like, are you able to receive the new things coming your way? Do you feel worthy of what you're about to receive? The suggested approach is the Three of Cups, which is all about finding joy and happiness in your life. I want you to think about what can bring you that joy right now. What could you do this week to bring some happiness, some new happiness? Because for whatever reason, something is poking into your business. And funny that I just said this to Leo. I don't know if you have any Leo placements or dealing with a Leo. You might want to check out that video. But this is third person. And look, this card is a 3. So two's company, three's a crowd. Where do you need to make boundaries in your life? Now, what do you need to know? Let's see. The Empress, you're birthing a whole new cycle. And I talked about the 9 of coins being pre-Empress. Now we're going to be in that energy that says, I'm ready. I'm ready to birth that whole new cycle. I'm ready to open my heart even. And with that is the ring. See, commitment, a bond. There could very well be a romantic connection here that comes in that's very special for you, or possibly you going to another level of commitment. Now, the hope and or fear is the 7 of Pentacles. And look at this sunflower energy. I saw sunflowers earlier today. Interesting. This could be a sign for you about going towards the sun or saying yes, right? This is saying you're not going to harvest overnight, but you will in due time. You've got to trust the process and nurture the energy and not force it, you know? The bear, I know, it's very strong energy and you feel like you want to take control. That's very typical of Sagittarius. But again, it's all about balance. Probable outcome is the 3 of Pentacles. This is collaboration, going to the next level. Interesting. I'm seeing a lot of repeating messages. Now, 3s could be angel numbers that you're seeing, as in 33 or 333. And with that, we have here a letter. There's some sort of communication that's coming in or an offer that's taking you to another level. Let's take a look at the power of surrender cards. What do you need to surrender or surrender to, Sagittarius? And we have, see, surrender to trust. I always say this about Sagittarius. I know you very well. Note takers, post-it noters, agenda makers, journal writers. You got to let go of the control, okay? It says, trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. I really hope this resonates with you, Sagittarius. If you'd like to do a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. Thank you very much, and I wish you an amazing week.